All right, family heritage, iconic Italian ingredients, and flavor. That's just some of what is packed into the debut book by chef and food writer Viola Buitoni. Viola joining us in studio now to talk about this book. It's called Italy by Ingredient. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. Really excited to talk to you about this.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
All right, so we mentioned off the top your family heritage played a big part in your inspiration for your book here. Tell us about how.
Well, I mean, first of all, families are always inspired for the most part, especially Italian families. But my family was one of the ones that made history of pasta in Italy. We were one of the first families to actually mechanize both the production and distribution of pasta, starting from a small town in Tuscany, in northern Tuscany, then expanding to little by little to the rest of Italy and eventually to all over the world.
To the world, because we go to the grocery store and there's your pasta.
Right.
Right on the shelf.
Well, it's not mine personally, but yes, it's
But it's your name, yeah.
It's your name.
I was just telling you, I've purchased a lot of that pasta. But give us an idea, an overview of what the book is about here.
The book is meant for the everyday cook, for cooking the way that we live today.
So like people like me and you, John.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is not, it's not for the
In
pros,
fact,
right?
I have copies for you. So that
Oh, wonderful. Great.
And it is divided in 12 of what I call the cornerstone of Italian cuisines. And they are kind of put in context with very good local ingredients from all over the United States and made into very modern recipes that have a definite Italian sensibility and are for the most part quite easy because these ingredients have such deep layer of flavors that you really don't need to do that much to
That's
them.
good. Easy, good for this guy.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, come on. You know, it's like when it's dinner time and the kids, you know, you get home from soccer practice, you want to have something that you can make easily, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so your book features 12 ingredients.
Yes.
Tell us what some of those are.
Well, some of them are the ones that we all talk about when we talk about Italian cooking, super easy to find, like Parmigiano, mozzarella, any type of conserved tomato, capers, olives, anchovies, kind of very near and dear to my heart. And then there are some that require a little bit more research, but they are still findable, and salt cod is one of them. Bottarga, which is the salt cured and pressed raw sack of a mullet fish and then air dried. There are also several cereals like farro, for example, which is a very ancient grain, so ancient that actually traces of it were found in Etruscan tombs in central Italy.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Now, balsamic vinegar is one of my favorite ingredients, but you write that this is much misunderstood.
It is.
How so?
It is very misunderstood because the words balsamic and vinegar by themselves can really not be owned by anyone according to the European Union. So you have to look for other words that indicate both process of production and origin. Process of production, your key word is going to be traditional, so traditional balsamic vinegar. Origin, it has to come from the provinces of either Reggio Emilia or Modena. That is it. No other provinces actually will make a balsamic vinegar that can be called that.
Wow. So that means if we're just pulling it off the shelf at the grocery store, we're probably not getting the good stuff.
No, unless it has those words.
It says it has those words. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Really look forward to reading the book and trying out some of the recipes in it as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right. I have to do a little bit of weather here first. No, come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got to look at the forecast.